Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and then Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, the protagonists for those series respectively, and then they came together through time.
Yeah. They had
Time.
a movie about that. Cross Beyond Cross Souls or some shit like that. Yeah, like they crossed like universes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so like it's really weird because like that blue character, he's new. He has no dual disc or anything. He's never been mentioned before ever. I have read a few things about it, and they basically said like articles and stuff. Like you can find the wiki on it. But it says it's gonna be a brand new story, dude. So like it's like a brand new story. So
Like
it's
to continue on where it left off, pretty much.
yeah, continuity of like the original series. And like if you look closely at where it shows Joey and Tristan and Bakura and stuff, like you see there that Joey's also holding the old school dual discs.
Yeah, yes, he is.
So I'm
You also do
curious.
see Bakura doesn't have his. And the thing is, you also see Bakura not wearing his Millennium Ring because he always had that on him, just like Yugi with the Millennium Puzzle.
Yeah, well
So that means
he lost that. Yeah,
that had him. Yeah, well, but that didn't matter though, did it? Because the soul of the Millennium Ring still controlled Bakura.
yeah. It was a bad spirit. Just like Merrick.
Yeah, but
Um,
then Merrick, the real Merrick, finally took control and became good.
yeah,
Um, I
yeah.
honestly don't know. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see more info. I
Yeah.
mean, anything's possible.
I mean, it says like the executive producer is it's the original. He's the original. What's his name? Kazuki Takahashi, I think.
Takashi,
Yeah,
Takahashi, yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
No, like this is really weird though. Like I don't understand how Yugi still has a Millennium Puzzle, dude. So like I don't know if this is a continuity from the ending of it or it's gonna be like in between before they had the final part ways. Um, it's really weird, dude. Like I don't know how he can possibly have the Millennium Puzzle. Like I'm really confused.
I don't know. What the fuck? They made another Yu-Gi-Oh series?
Yeah,
What is this?
yeah. So
Arc
it's
V? What the
yeah,
fuck is this?
yeah. So it's Yu-Gi-Oh, GX, 5Ds, Zexal, and then you have Arc 5, which is that basically introduces pendulum summoning.
Pendulums?
Yeah, pendulum summoning. Oh, dude, it's so cheap. It's so cheap, dude. Oh, like I hate those dueling.
What
Like
the, this looks kind of dumb.
a little bit. It's really weird, dude. Like, so I guess the Bakura stayed in touch with them. I guess. I guess he
Yeah,
like
maybe.
they stayed friends. I guess.
Well, of course. I mean, they've always been friends. It's just that the evil spirit of Ring just took over fucking Bakura,
Hmm.
and he can stop him.
Do you think they're gonna have like? Do you think it's gonna be like because they don't have their their Egyptian god cards anymore? I don't think. I mean, because Atem took them
Aren't those
with
destroyed
him.
too?
No. He took them with him. You know, when he went back in time.
Okay.
Isn't hold on? Like, it's really weird, dude. Because like it really resembles Arc 5's like method of dueling. Like, it's just really bizarre, dude. It's just I don't know.
We'll have to wait and see. I
Yeah.
mean, because it also doesn't. I guess because in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was pretty much the start of a brand new series that takes place after the events of
Of drum. Oh yeah.
original Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, original Yu-Gi-Oh! And in the beginning episode, Yugi actually hands Wing Karibo to Jaden.
Yes, dude. Do me a favor. Also, zoom in where Kaiba and Yugi are about to duel. Just really quick.
Are about to duel.
Yeah, they're like facing each other and stuff.
Not the where it has the name Seto Kaiba and Yugi.
No,
Where
like
there's
the next
about
part.
to
The next
start
part
doing
after that.
shit.
Yeah, notice how when you zoom in with Yugi, he doesn't have the Millennium Puzzle next to him.
Yeah, I told you. He doesn't have it, which means he's dueling on his own finally. He's finally becoming, more capable of instead of always depending on Atem,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
always won the duels for him.
Yeah, he finally grew up.
He's actually confident enough. Yep, he finally grew up, and he proved that at the end of the series.
But I don't get it. Why does he have the Millennium Puzzle then?
Like I said, it must be a flashback.
It could be just a flashback, dude, because there's no possible way, that he.
Well, yeah. Well, there's a couple of possibilities. The first three, like I just mentioned, is where flashback. Second, the Million Items are proving that they're actually indestructible. I'm not sure that's possible, but that's just a possibility. It's not real. It's not fact.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, I don't think it's been proven in the universe. So, third will be obviously the time travel method, but I think they already done that. So I don't know if they're gonna do it again. I think that's really it. That's all the possibilities I can really think of. Otherwise, the last one would be obviously I don't know. Explain it in the movie.
Of course, dude. This is the first teaser we've had in ever. So,
and so far only 2016, so we don't know
anything. You have a link. I'll send you a link later. It basically is like the wiki of the movie and stuff. I did a video about it in another channel. I'll give you the link for it, but it's really cool, dude. I'm really excited. The animation just looks spectacular. I mean, it arguably looks better than Resurrection F, dude, and that says a lot. Because Resurrection F was pretty.
Take a look at the cards. The cards look the back. I mean, the back of the cards. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, the back of the cards look really weird.
Yeah, they look even more weird than they did before when they first, did them.
Yeah, well, I'm looking closer at Yugi, dude, and I think it really is Yugi for sure, dude, because it's still, he looks a lot older than how he was at the end of the show. He has a similar physique than what Atem had, but you can still see they made him look more young, because.
Yeah.
Like for instance, the reason why you can tell it's Yugi and not Atem is because you know how the front hair of Yugi was a little bit different than Atem. Atem was straight, pointy hair.
Yeah, and plus he has the extra blonde, one streak in each part of the hair upward, on each spike,
Yeah.
And you can tell he's also much older too.
Yeah, he's much older. And you can see that hairstyle really is what gives it away. Mm-hmm. And it's definitely, and also if you take a look at the arena, it's the Coliseum. Remember how the Yugi and Kaiba had the final duel, in the tournament, and they were going Egyptian God versus Egyptian God. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I remember it.
Yeah. Well, the stadium.
Yugi had Slifer the Sky Dragon, and then Kaiba had Obelisk the Tormentor.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And then Merrick had Winged Dragon Ra.
Yeah. And it was that was an interesting battle.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of my favorite ones.
And as usual, Yugi, well, not Yugi, but Atem wins. He always finds a way to beat you.
Dude, he cheats. He is a cheater. At the end of the show, they even say, what was it? Merrick's sister, I can't think of her name on the top of my head right now. But she basically says, oh, the Pharaoh, he's manipulating the top card, making it whatever he needs, to win the duel. I'm just cheater.
Wow.
You can watch it. It's actually...
Yugi did it fairly.
Yeah,
Yugi, he did it fairly.
Yeah.
He actually believed in himself and believed in his deck and shit. He pretty much knew what cards he had in his deck, and he knew what to draw.
Heart of the cards, dude. That's what it was. Heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards.
Yeah. Although Atem cheated, so he's a bitch.
Well, yeah.
Huh?
But I wonder what would happen if if Yugi, real Yugi, not Atem, was facing Kaiba during that whole Egyptian god cards, not stuff going on.
Yeah.
Would Yugi actually win legitimately, or would you actually lose to Kaiba? Because maybe this is what this movie's about. Maybe it's where maybe Kaiba wants to actually have an official rematch because he actually faced the Pharaoh, not really Yugi.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
actually quite true.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
faced the Pharaoh.
Yep.
Maybe that's basically what it is.
Well, keep in mind the Pharaoh was the one that defeated Kaiba originally.
Yeah, and also if it weren't for the Pharaoh, he wouldn't, break up Kaiba's evil ways and shit, that
Yep.
dark side of him or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it was weird.
Yeah, so Kaiba's gonna come back with a vengeance. He's gonna come back with a vengeance.
He's pretty much like, okay, Yugi, this is it. This is it. This is fucking it. I am sick of this shit. It's you and me 101. No fucking Egyptian, no god or pharaoh's gonna save you this time. You either know your way around the cards, or you lose no matter what. And I'm the actual victor. I've been saying all these years,
Yep.
like something like that.
Well, he's gonna be like, we never really dueled, like we officially never really dueled.
That's true. That's technically true.
Yeah, right.
Because think about it. Because it's like you go unconscious, and then you wake up, it's like, what happened? Oh, you won. I won? Really? I actually won?
I was like, what the heck?
No, in the show, he actually knows the whole time.
But yeah, like,
pretty funny.
Yeah, so like that was our little talk about the new Yugi movie.